Hello everyone. Welcome to today's stream. We're gonna continue. I'll turn my music down just a bit. There we go. We're gonna continue making the build that I was working on. And as you can see, I got my Spotify thing up and working. There's a little, why did I... Look, that's what happens when I'm trying to do multiple things. I try to move in a sim. I don't want to move in a sim. As I was saying, right, Spotify, the thing is working. I have the Spotify jam session link in the description of the video for anyone who wants to listen along with the same music that I'm listening along with. You won't hear it on stream for copyright reasons, obviously. Last stream, I was not aware that my desktop audio was turned on stream. Thankfully, most of the stream was not copyrighted. I did have to remove like some small segments. It didn't even add up to like 30 minutes of the stream, so it's fine. Most of the build is still in my last stream, so you can go back and watch it, but there should be like 3 skips. I'll have to figure out what time cues that were, and I'll add a chapter for each one that had a time skip. It's pretty late in the day, but I'm sleepy as always. That's why they call me Drewsy, because I'm a drowsy wizard. I got some tea though. Hopefully the caffeine helps me just a bit. Okay, where we left off last, I was still working on the skeleton of the build. We got like some layouts for this building, that roof, which is part of what I had to skip, which is fine because it took me way too long to kind of figure out how to make that roof somewhat nice, because diagonal roofs really suck in this game, but I ended up making it look fairly okay. I started, which get rid of that. Not that. Oh, okay, no, it got rid of the right thing. I started making like this little down area that they'll be able to walk through. And I was working on covering up the ugly I wish you could like spray paint that like a grass color or something, but I'm working on covering it up. It's gonna be like kind of a grave mourning kind of area, you know? And I just have this because I think I want to put it somewhere. Same with these. I'm just gonna kind of slot them over here against the wall for now, because I have no idea where I'm going to actually put them, but we'll put them right there. And we're still working on the rest of the stuff. I need to put something here. That's going to be one of the rental lots, probably. And probably the upstairs for this one. I need to kind of work on this a little bit, actually. Because we have like a tunnel that goes through here. We're going to have like a little sewer drain, and then we go down to the sewer down there. Now that I'm looking at it, I actually need to change this a little bit. Copy that. So we'll have a little walkway. There should be a grate rug, which I want. Yep, see, that's perfect. Perfect. Makes it look like it, you know, continues. Should I do that outside, you think? That could be really cool. Okay, let's put that there for the moment, because now I have to move all of this. Okay, yeah. I feel like that could be like really cool to have like this grate just kind of running through the area. I think I want to give me the walls, for heaven's sake. I want to cut out a little section right here. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need to make that shorter. Gonna need to make it even shorter. Okay, one more short. Well, do I want it? I don't think actually. Now that I was doing all that, I don't think I want it like that. I think I want it like that, because we can do another great rug. Right past here. Might as well just move it here, right? There we go. I could do another unit right there. Oh, hello, Minty. Welcome. Yeah, I'm trying to stream a little bit more, so you might catch me some more. Sometimes it's just the habit of like trying to find games that I want to stream. I don't like how, there we go. There we go. I don't like seeing the grid, so since this is gonna be like a little rental building that I'm gonna add on right here. Because I want a lot of Sims on this little thing. So I'm gonna kind of like... Do I want this taller? I don't think I do. I think I might actually make that whole thing a balcony, now that I'm looking at it. Actually, let's go back. Yeah, put that back. I'll just have to... Or I could keep it like that. Actually, yeah. That would be nice. Because I can add a spindle right there. There should be like a... I don't have like a... I have like this. Oh, I gotta add another wall there. You can't just put down spindles, it's annoying. Okay, come here. Now let me see ya. Yeah, that's what I want. But a nice gray to match. We're gonna get rid of that right there. And then I have like a little nice door that goes in it. But yeah, today we're just doing a Sims build. Oh shit, is art fight already happening? Hold up, everyone, I gotta check this out. Art fight. The annual art trading game starts July 1st. Okay, so it's a few months away. Has the theme for this year been announced? No, it doesn't look like it. But hell yeah, I want to try to do art fight every year because it kind of helps me do it, like do some art. I rarely get any attacks, but it's still nice to participate. I forgot to open my stream element thing. No, not that. There we go. Load that up. Well, an early prepper. Wait, do they vote on themes? So are they voting on the Discord right now? I've never seen any voting for a theme, so I just assumed the mods of the event took care of that by themselves. I'll probably try and limit myself this year to the type of attacks I do. So, like, because I always end up spending way too much time on attacks. I don't think I ever spend any less than 2 to 3 hours on an attack, and it's usually averaging around 6 to 8, maybe more. So I want to like prevent myself from doing that again. Okay, yeah, that works good. So now we have a nice balcony area there. Yeah. I don't know what to do with this area. Should have like a little kid park there. Let's see. Where are the swings located? It's outdoor activities. I'm not sure about the voting on the Discord. There was a voting thingy in a recent announcement that may or may not have already been. Okay. I might check to see after stream if it has continued or not. I could put a community garden. Maybe. What if I do a community cow? A community cow? Do they have like a dark colored cow? Ooh, they do. So we could have like a community cow. That would be fun. But it might get... I'd have to put someone as the owner of the lot. Which I didn't really want to do. Because I don't know if it's like a community area, if the cow can get taken away if no one's taking care of it. I'll probably have a pool underground. I don't want to use any modded items in this build because it's going on the community thing for people to download. Okay, so we have some cool kind of rickety old swings that could work. There's some selling areas too that could have, which might be really cute. It's bar, ring. I kind of wish they didn't have like the little symbol on those tables. Might just use these. Oh, I forgot about the fuse boxes. Could maybe put some of those up. Oh, they have those too, though. Ooh. That swing would definitely match better, probably. Ooh, and we could have a crypt. Be kind of, Could go back pretty far. I could just make it at the end. Do they have a crypt in this neighborhood? I don't think they do. I can't look at the whole neighborhood. Oh! Well, the graveyard's right over there, and that has a crypt. So I may or may not have the crypt there. It's a nice little stall. Maybe what? Maybe that? Maybe. Ooh, I should have a treehouse. Is there only one kind of treehouse? I don't remember. But I'll have a treehouse somewhere. It doesn't have any different colors for the tree houses though, which are annoying. Ooh, I could have little market stalls. Did they come out with a market stall for this pack? I don't think they did. Doesn't look like it. I now want some vending machines somewhere. Which should be somewhere around here. We have that, which is cool. Exotic waters. We have the cool wishing well, but I think we have a wishing thing right over. Yeah, we have a cool one right over there. We could have a community rocket. That could be fun. And it's a retro rocket. Let's see, they have the spaceship. They have a pirate ship. I don't think I'm gonna have any of the big ones. I like kind of putting these on the very edge of things. Although, get out of here, move. Goddamn BB move options aren't on. Hold on. Objects on. There we go. Move, goddammit. Move over. Wanna see if this works. What? Oh, well, that's not the roller rink. I don't want the ice one. I want the big ones are cool because you can really get them off to the side. It's an ice ring. That's the deluxe roller ring. I mean, that one kind of fits better. I still don't love the look of it. Hmm. That's a cute little box. Maybe. Okay, I know I'm gonna want a recycler kind of over here somewhere. We'll move it later. I'm just kind of scattering things now. Yeah, there we go. Actually, yeah. Let's stop it there. And I'll get one of those rugs. So it looks like it kind of disappears underground. Move. Dang it. Hmm. I wonder if I could put, this far enough over here. No, not really. That would have been cool though. We'll get rid of this for the moment. What can I place over here? Can't put that one very far, which sucks. You can only do it with like really big items that you can get like pretty far off the lot. Put that right there for now. That looks pretty good right there. Hmm. But it's definitely not that one. This one? Can I like... Nope. This one? Kinda. There should be like a tower kind of thing. Like this. It looks pretty nice. Hmm. I don't like that one. How about this? Now we need like a little diagonal piece right there. Oh, that's not what I want. I just wanted this side to go in. Yeah, that looks worse. How about... Okay, yeah, that looks better. Roofs are so hard, man. I hate roofs. Hmm. It looks pretty good. Probably should start choosing what kind of roof I want. Ooh. The mossy roof there, though? The way it matches that one over there. Yeah. Better match it. Just gonna make all the roofs this color for the moment at least. Maybe not this one. Let's do like maybe a lighter color over here. Or maybe this color? Maybe this color. We'll just make it this for now. But then this that I put on here would be better. Black probably. Or like a dark brown. This roof needs to balloon out just a bit. Nope. Maybe the other way? There we go. Where's the non-brick part that matches that? Stone cold, clutch, stone, guard. Plaster? Kinda. Here we go. Yeah. I know, we want the brown. There we go. Actually, let's do it the opposite way. There we go. I think now we need to change the fence on this particular one to match it better. Do they have a brown one? Nah, not quite. That one would look fine, but I still want it to look kind of gothic-y. What does this look like? Doesn't make sense. Because there's no thingy there. So I definitely need like a wood one. Nope. What's that one look like? I don't think it'll work. Have a different color? That one kind of works. Ah. That looks cool. Yeah. Stop jumping up, damn it. Want you on the outside, damn it. Not the inside. Is it seriously not gonna let me? That's bullshit. Fine. I'll only put them on the bottom then. I hate it when they turn like that. It's so annoying. I want to copy it, not move it. Damn it. Thank you. Well, I got rid of them. Something I wanted to do. There we go. That looks tight. Look at that. Can't move that. No, I can move it up more. Okay, there we go. That looks cool. I should do that here too. Oh, stretch. Oh, my VTuber went way out when I drank that water. It gets rid of some of that stuff. there like a really cool gate or something I could use there? I think the really big gates are at the bottom. It's that. Hmm. I can't center it. I don't like it. See, that looks much better. Oh, is there like a short gate right there? I guess I can start kind of putting windows up and stuff, right? That's pretty though. Maybe that's too dark. Nice stone one. Kinda works, but not really. Huh. That's cool. Doesn't really match, but I really like how it kind of divides like that. Didn't know any of them did that. Could work. Let's see. We need some nice windows. Let's go towards the bottom. I want bigger windows. Is there like a wall inside there? There is. Huh. Guess I forgot to delete that. Okay, move you out of the way. This would probably go nice with that. Yeah. As long as it has a color that matches. Stop moving around. Ooh, that one's nice. Saw that they had like a stained glass one though, that would be nice to have. Hmm. I'll put it there for now. Okay, let's look at the taller windows. That is a big ass window. I don't really like that one for that. That's also really pretty. Would this fit here? It would. Get rid of that one. I want this one here. But a different color. Maybe. It might just look better over here. Kinda does, honestly. Hmm. I like that. I don't know. Hmm. Maybe. What's this look like? All the borders are white. Lame. That's pretty cool. I could actually squeeze it in there. I like it in another spot better though. I want this to be like a storefront window, is what I'm trying to achieve. I don't love that those are just plain. Okay. Okay, those look infinitely better. Should I leave just these a two different color? Let's check how they look in. No, they should not be the different color. Make them dark. I don't no longer like this one here, at least. Maybe somewhere else. We'll just put it up there for now. I think I may want a different door there. What is the tall big door? Words. Tall big door. Maybe actually. Nah, not that one. Maybe? I really wish it was a little bit bigger. Also wish there was like a slightly lighter version of these windows. I mean, there's the green, but I don't love that. There's white. But that also looks bleh. Maybe the green does look better. Kinda does, honestly. How about this wallpaper? I might be able to change the color some. Uh, uh, you know, I could change the color of this. That makes that darker. I kind of like the gold. Those look really nice with the green windows. Doesn't it? I don't want that to be that. What happens if I move it? Hmm. Oh, why did I press that button? Dang it! I love this song where it goes, ugh. It's such a satisfying sound. Which, if anyone's watching and wants to know the song name without looking at the thing, is Starstruck by Sorry? I guess it's by Sorry. I need to set this somewhere. Okay, there we go. Now I can delete that. Sims has such a stupid way of, like, doing stuff sometimes. You have to, like, do workarounds to make stuff work. Okay, now I should be able to... Yep. Stop jumping. Dang. Wouldn't want that one. I'd want that one. They have like a gray... black. They don't have like a... All of these are too... This one? That one could work. It has a nice color for it. That's pretty nice. You see how tricky this shit is? There we go. I think I want a unique path around this one. Like, not everywhere, but just kind of like here. That looks really cool with that, but needs some kind of border. That could work if only it had. See, this has a corner. Brick and blush. Hmm. See, that does. What? Why is it like that? Kind of works. That's too brown. This one worked the best. What this? No. Nuh-uh. Nope. So dumb. That one would be really good if it would just orient correctly. It kind of looks nice. This is a good song too. Grimes is a cool band. If you haven't listened to anything from Grimes, you should definitely take a look. It reminds me of the what the song that came out when they introduced Jinx in League of Legends, which I never really played League of Legends, but I adore that character. Like the character concept, the art, the song. That song is so good. I love that song. I think there's like a fence that they can jump over, or not jump over, walk over. Winds for window shoppings. Rectangular walls, but sturdy construction, this fence will entice shoppers to come to your store and buy all the things inside. You can also use on your lot to provide a home with a flair of modernity. Modernity. That word. Is that the one? Because I have it in like... that gives like some edge. But it also... that's lame. I don't want it to create a room. It's like a cloud? Huh. That's interesting. That could maybe work if they have like a... like darkish brown. I don't know, I kind of like that. What if, though... we'll put that there for a sec. We'll put that there. What if I just... oh my god. The way things are set up is so annoying in this game. How's that? Swapping the colors? I think that kind of worked. But maybe bring it out one more. Hmm. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, I like that. We're not gonna mess with the inside of these yet. However, now I want these stairs to be another color, and you can't change them. That is the most annoying fucking thing in this game. You cannot change stair colors. That one could work. Maybe. Say I just tried to change the color again. I like those. Okay, let's move them up here. I'm gonna have to move so much stuff. Hold on, don't move there. I won't be able to put the stairs. No. I won't be able to put... I'd have to move the whole fucking wall and everything. Fuck. I might be able to put these at least. Nope. So all that stuff right there, I'm just gonna have to live with not having it anymore. Because I am not going through the heartache of moving the wall and all that kind of shit. Well, these, not that. These pillars work. Oh, no. That's not gonna work at all. Thought I would be able to put some pillars here and it would look nice in that little space. But not only that, they want to turn on me. So annoying. Might be able to make another kind of pillar work there. That one kind of works if it has a good color for it. I don't like it though. It would have to be like kind of a skinny one. And not square. I don't think. Ah! That kind of works. If only they had that, but like darker. There we go. That'd be a super cute little shop front. Big old yawn. I think I'm kind of running out of energy for this right now. I might come back in a little bit and play something. Maybe like ball throw or something. I don't know. I played ball throw a lot myself, and I kind of wore myself out on it. We made some progress though. Sorry for the yawns. Don't crash, please save. Don't crash, please save. Don't crash, please save. This should be like the Sims theme song, because God, when you're doing big builds, it does not like to be nice. It does not like to be nice. But yeah, look, we're really getting somewhere. I love how that looks. I would say I'm trying my best to keep like the vibe of the rest of the town. And I feel like I'm succeeding so far. So far, you know. We definitely have a long ways to go. I have not even gotten to the underground nightclub that I want to do, because if you weren't in the first stream, I have this tunnel right here, which has like the sewer gutter, and then you go down one flight, and then another flight of stairs, and I'm gonna have like an underground dance party place sewer down here. I didn't want to put it on here because I have like these kind of in the way. And so far I have at least, that's going to be like a tiny unit. That might be 1 or 2 units that might go upstairs. That's going to be a big unit. Haven't decided if this is going to be a unit or another shop area. Since it's at the entrance, it might be better to have a shop. This is another unit. So we're going to have quite a few units. So a lot of Sims on one lot. That'd be fun. And some fun navigation areas. But yeah, I'm gonna... Oh my god, another yawn coming on. I'm gonna skedaddle. Thanks for those that joined me during this stream. I'll probably pop on later tonight, maybe with something, or I might just chill by myself. But thanks for joining me, and I'll see y'all in the next stream. Bye guys, bye, sleep well, get something nice and warm to eat. Get a little dessert or something, and I hope y'all have a good night, good day, good evening, whatever time it is when you watch this. Love y'all. Bye my little ghostlings. Bye. I gotta go before the yawn's coming. No.